it was said that the neocons kind of got off the ground um, because they got joined by liberals who had been mugged by reality. Like that was kind of how that showed up. A bunch of the Democrats who or people who might have been Democrats from the 50s and 60s. And this was, think like Irving Kristol, William Buckley, et cetera, were liberals broadly who had been mugged by reality and became neoconservatives. I absolutely think that there's kind of an element of that that's repeating itself, where you're starting to see some of these center-left libs waking up and looking around and going, oh, geez. Right? You could see that beginning to pop up. I think, and I've been beating this drum for a while, I think it is a conflict of worldview. So I think Oron is correct that the right really doesn't have a positive program at the moment, or a unifying positive program at the moment.
Is it allowed to?
Yes, it could.
I mean, could it do anything that isn't completely bigoted or antithetical to?
Yeah. Oh, sure. Sure it could. Yeah. But I made a point. I was saying that there is something new that's being born. You can see the seeds of it start to show up on YouTube. Of a new thing that's starting to kind of circle, and it's happening. You're seeing it like with Rogan, Jocko Willink, Andrew Schulz, Andrew Huberman. That sphere, like within that long form sphere, it's that the future is post woke in some important way. That it's not that woke will be defeated on some giant battle where a non-woke person will intellectually slay that beast once and for all, and it will die and dissipate and go away. It's that the culture will move past woke. Woke will become cringe. It will ossify. And then all the people who have bought into it because they were moral entrepreneurs trying to make a name for themselves or whatever it is they were doing, that will fall out. It's already started to lose its edge. The problem is that while it was hot, it took that opportunity to really entrench itself in all of our institutions and all of our bureaucracies. So, I mean, it got in quick. And it's like water damage in a house, man. Like that water can rush in a few seconds, and it takes days, months, or even years to clean up. So it's a thing like that. I think that part of the problem is that the right doesn't know what it wants. The right doesn't even know, I don't think, who it is. I don't think... We always say we want to conserve. I don't think we know what things we want to be conserving or why. I don't think that the right has a philosophy right now. I did a thread a long time ago. I'll see if I can find it. You can post it in the description afterward. I said that the kind of David French kind of libertarian, well, that sort of quasi-neoconservative, or that second-gen neoconservatism, which is the mix of national defense, detente on social issues, and libertarian on fiscal stuff. I said that's dead, and the future of right-wing politics is going to be basically just following Jordan Peterson. And he said, well, I don't disagree with anything that Jordan Peterson said. And I was like, it doesn't matter whether you agree with me or not. It's that it's not whether you like Jordan Peterson's social views. It's that Jordan Peterson's social views and his ideas and his views of civilization are going to begin to get translated into is going to set the new foundation for a political program.